I have to get myself physically and mentally prepared for all the race events. This year's been a busy year with a lot of tournaments. It's been basically a lot of stretches of 3 tournaments out of 4 weeks in the month. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to do other training and stuff. It's mostly just the other tournaments and playing, recovering after the tournaments. I feel better prepared when I have a little stretch of time before the tournament to do some other cross training, getting in the gym by myself, but this year's just been a lot of playing in the tournaments. To be one of the Elite 8 in this sport and be invited to this event is a huge honor. The 8 people, or 8 players that are at this event are, 8 players that I really look up to, and any win you get here is a huge win. Whoever wins it probably has to go 4-0, and to go 4-0 against any of these 8 players is a major accomplishment. This event has been talked about by people as being one of the biggest events in the history of handball. It's just an honor to be a part of an event that's talked about like that. I'm coming in and I'm kind of underdog in all my matches, so I'm just, you don't get many opportunities to be in the court with these great players, so I'm just looking at it as a great opportunity to improve and just have a lot of fun playing these great players. I'm motivated to be a part of events like this. It's just like I've said before, it's a huge honor, and this motivates me to continue to improve so I can continue to be part of great events like this. And just being able to travel and see the country and get to different cities, like, without handball I probably would have never came to Seattle and a lot of these other cities that I've been to, and it's just been a great experience and a great opportunity for me. There's so many great stops to think about during the Race for 8 season, and each one kind of has their own little unique qualities. If I had to pick a favorite, I'd probably just say the Idaho stop that we had a couple years ago, just because that was one of the first stops I ever went to. Just the atmosphere with having Jake Plummer around. It was my first experience just playing against a lot of these great pros, and it was just a memorable experience for me. This season, Denver was great, Salt Lake City was great. It's just U.S. Open's always great. It's really hard for me to just pick one. Each one, each city you get to see a little something different, and there's a different atmosphere around. But I think the one main thing at each spot is the people at the facility and in the city are so welcoming to us. So it's really hard for me to pick one favorite spot. I love going to all these different places.